Poem of Alienation by António Jacinto. This is not yet my poem, the poem of my soul and of my blood. No, I still lack knowledge and power to write my poem, the great poem I feel already turning in me. My poem wanders aimlessly in the bush or in the city, in the voice of the wind, in the surge of the sea, in the aspect and the being. My poem steps outside, wrapped in showy cloths, selling itself, selling lemons, buy me le-e-e-emons. My poem runs through the streets with a putrid cloth pad on its head, offering mackerel, sardine, sprats, fine fish, fine fee-ish. My poem trudges the streets, here J'urnal Dai-i-i-ly, and no newspaper yet carries my poem. My poem goes into the cafés, lott'ry tomorra, and the draw of my poem, wheel as it wheels, whirl as it whirls, never changes. Lott'ry tomorra. My poem comes from the township. On Saturdays, bring the washing. On Mondays, take the washing. On Saturdays, surrender the washing, and surrender self. On Mondays, surrender self and take the washing. My poem is in the suffering of the laundress's daughter, shyly, in the closed room of a worthless boss, idling to build up an appetite for the violation. My poem is the prostitute in the township at the broken door of her hut. Hurry, hurry, pay your money, come and sleep with me. My poem lightheartedly plays at ball in a crowd where everyone is a servant and shouts, "Offside! Goal, goal!" My poem is a contract worker, goes to the coffee fields to work. The contract is a burden that is hard to load. Contract worker. My poem walks barefoot in the street. My poem loads sacks in the port, fills holds, empties holds, and finds strength in singing tue, trur, arimbuim, puim. My poem goes tied in ropes, met a policeman, paid a fine, the boss forgot to sign the pass. Goes on the road work with hair shorn, head shaved, chicken braised, ose. A goad that weighs, a whip that plays. My poem goes to market, works in the kitchen, goes to the workbench, fills the tavern, and the gale is poor, ragged, and dirty, lives in benighted ignorance. My poem knows nothing of itself nor how to plead. My poem was made to give itself, to surrender itself, without asking for anything. But my poem is not fatalist. My poem is a poem that already wants and already knows. My poem is I white, mounted on me black, riding through life.